Good afternoon, FSClub, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS Daily News, the number one place to get all your FS news in one video for the day. Today, we actually got a lot to go over. In the news, we have some news on the highly anticipated precision farming and some news on Oregon Springs. Can't wait for either of them. Now, in new mods, wow, they made up for it from yesterday. We got the John Deere 9020 and the 9030 series to go over, plus a lot more. Remember, if you guys do like the video, to smash that like button. Also, we are only 275 subs away from 70,000 subs. That's unbelievable. Maybe we can actually hit it this weekend. Who knows? Well, talked enough. Roll that intro. Let's go. Welcome back. Okay, so the first thing we're actually talking about today is about precision farming. Giants released a blog on this yesterday, but we're going to go over it today. Let's see. The new thing about precision farming, crop sensors. Crop sensors play an essential role in precision farming DLC for Farming Simulator 22. For optimal and sustainable nitrogen fertilization, you can purchase sensors to measure the actual nitrogen needs of your crops in real time during the application of the fertilizer. Remember, precision farming does come out on April 19th for PC and consoles through the Mod Hub. Now, let's go a little bit deeper into what crop sensors are. Both biomass and nutrient content of the crops vary across each field, seasonally too. So that is something completely different that wasn't actually in 19. To manage the content of nitrogen in your crops, you need to measure it and apply fertilizer accordingly. Using a crop sensor helps you to reach the highest nitrogen score in your overall environmental score. If you don't use crop sensors, your yield will be lower in some parts of your field. Crop sensors and the software running in the background calculate the amount of nitrogen that is needed to release the crop's full yield potential and display the results on a nitrogen map applied to every field. You can see that in the map in the menu. Based on the map, all fertilizer spreaders will then automatically apply the correct amount of fertilizer. There's actually two types of crop sensors. One of them is an active, the Isra Pro Active, and one is passive, the Isra Pro Compact. The active sensor is mounted in front of your tractor. It has a pulsing light source and can be used during the day or night. The last one is the Passive Pro Compact sensor, which is mounted on cab mirrors and requires daylight to function. You can't use that one at night. After installing the DLC, it will be available at the dealership as a configuration for all tractors. Sensors can only be used when the crop has enough green leaves for the sensor to detect differences. For grains like wheat, for example, the best time to use a sensor is during the mineral fertilizer application in spring. So that is some very exciting stuff that's coming to precision farming. I cannot wait for this DLC right here. Okay, so that is the precision farming. Let's go over the regular pieces of news for today. And the first piece of news is about what Case Aries Modding is making. This is the new leader NL5000G5, the Case IH Trident pack. So this will be part of that right there. Project Red Farm looks really good. We're getting a lot of red stuff actually in Farming Simulator. And then next is about a new loading trailer that's actually already been sent off to Giants. This is from Hispano Modding. The low loader Gal trailer has been uploaded to the Mod Hub for testing. Hopefully it will be available to download soon. Probably, I'm going to say, probably in April sometime, if it does pass the first time. And then on to the last piece of regular news for today. It's a big one, guys. I know everybody's been waiting for it, including me. That is, of course, Oregon Springs 22 from NLD Community. They have this to say about it, though. Today, we want to show you the Grayson gas station and the Mama's Joe Diner on Oregon Springs 22. I cannot wait for this map. I have not played this map since FS17, so definitely can't wait. Okay, guys, so that is all the news for today. Hopefully we get a lot more news during the weekend. Let's go over and take a look at the new mods. Welcome to the new mod section of the video. Not a bad day in new mods. Most of them are all platform ones too. Today, we got 36 new mods and updates to go over. For all platforms, we got 30 new mods. Wow, that is amazing, mainly for all platforms. Now, updates for all platforms, we got 6 new ones. PC only? There's actually only one that's to go over. Well, let's see those new mods. Okay, so here we go with the new mods for all platforms. This is probably going to take a minute because there is a lot to go over. Like I said, 30 new ones. But anyways, the first one we're going over is this right here. This is the skid steer trailer mover from JG Farms Modding. With this trailer mover, you can easily move your trailer with a skid steer loader. Price is, let's see, $870, 310 kilograms. Options on this one, main color, We have pretty much any color you want on that. Then the next one is another mod from J&G Farms Modding. This is the Wheel Loader Long Forks Pack. With these long forks, you can pick up larger loads than normal. So we have a long pallet fork, and then we also have a long bale fork. Let's actually take it. Let's look at this one right here. Wow, look at that. It's like Freddy Krueger right there. Okay, but anyways, this is $1,450. We have design standard, then extension, then back to standard. Main color, you got any color. And design color, any color too. And then let's see the long pallet fork. That's some long pallet forks. Wow. Main color, you have any color right there. And then this one, you have any color too. So pretty nice. Hopefully it doesn't tip over. Next mod on the list, we have our first new tractors for today. This is the John Deere 6R series from Blue EA. The 6R series offers much more power in the same chassis size and can go up to 50 kilometers per hour, which is actually 31 miles per hour with this variable auto power transmission compared to the 6M. So we have the small, we have the medium, and then we have the large. Small, let's see, 102,500. Like I said, auto power, 130 horsepower. Let's see. 195 liters of fuel, 31 miles an hour, 5.1 tons, 102,500. Configurations, you got standard, you got 3-point, and then back to standard. I always use 3-point. Let me know in the comment section below which one you guys usually choose. If there's a weight, do you guys choose the weight? Do you guys choose the 3-point? Or do you guys choose standard? I always choose the 3-point because if I wanted a weight, I'd buy a weight. Wheel brand, we got Trelleborg, we got Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, Nokian. Trelleborg, you got standard, you got wide tires, you got wide tires plus weights, rear narrow twin wheels, which, let me look at these. Oh, I love these. Then the rear twin wheels, narrow tires, and then back to standard on that. We have communal with the Nokians, Vredestein, looks like pretty much the same thing. Front weight, you have standard, you have 360, 560, 760, 1010, and then back to standard. Roof, you have standard, you have panoramic, and then back to standard. Front loader attached, you got no, you got John Deere, then back to no. Then engine setup, you have the 6110R, which is 130 horsepower. The 6120R, which is 140. The 6130R, which is 150. And that is it on that. Main color, you got standard, you got black, you got beige. That looks really weird. Rim color, you got standard, black, or beige. Yeah, look how weird that looks. And then, of course, we got the license plate. Okay, then we also have the medium one, which all the options are probably going to be the same. The only difference is of course going to be that engine. You got the 6135R, which is 165, the 6145R, which is 185, the 6155R, which is 195, and that is it on that. And the base price of that is $131,500. Now we have the large chassis right here, which, let's see, $174,500, and the engines we have on this one, the 6175R, which is 223. The 6195R, which is 243, and then the 6215R, which is 259. So let's go ahead and get one real quick. We'll get the big one. Let's get that. No, not narrows. I want those ones I liked. Where are they at? Okay. Does not have it for this one. Oh no, this one actually changes, as you see. Gets wide tires too. Okay, maybe we're gonna change it up. Okay, I want to, let's see about these tires right here. Does this have my good ones? Let's see. Rear twin wheels. And kind of like this one, actually. See those right there? I love those wheels right there. Okay, get the 3-point, panoramic, John Deere, the 6130R, and that should be good right there. All right, so here it is in game. Let me actually, okay, you know what? Actually, I'll get the bigger one too, just so we can see like the size differences. We'll just get this one standard. Okay, there we go. So you see the size differences right there. All right, let's get into this one real quick. Anything happened? It didn't look like it. Let me bring up the help menu. Okay, so there we go. Let's see anything on there. Yes, we do got stuff on there. Okay, horn. Beacons, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 sets of lights. I'll be quiet and turn that engine over so you guys can hear it. Not bad engine sounds. Let's see. Top speed is 32 miles an hour. Let me go in here, turn it back over. Look at that monitor right there. You know how it looks like there's fingerprints and stuff on it. You see that? That's really nice. Alright, let's see what all these do real quick. Okay, the left stick opens up the side door right there. And you can see the cab light actually comes on. Let me get closer real quick so you can see. See, watch. Cab light off, on, off, on. Okay, right stick opens up your back window. Okay, let's see. Top speed is 26 miles an hour. And it hits it really fast. Wow. Let me also take a look at something. Mirrors are pretty good. Let me see this one real quick. Top speed in this one is 32 miles an hour. So that one's 26. This one's 32. Interior is pretty much the same. Let me turn that off. Yeah, you can see it on there too. This is just the larger chassis right here. So these are some nice John Deeres, and this is not the only John Deeres for today. Next on the list, we have a new manure spreader. This is the Strawman VS 2004 from STV Modding. Let's see. Holds 20,000 liters, 6.2 tons. It does require 150 horsepower, 12 working meters, 8 miles an hour is the operating speed, 95,600. Configuration, you got standard, you got extensions, so it can actually move up about 6,000 more. Let's see, you got wheel brand, you got Trailborg, you got Michelin, BKT, Vredestein, Trailborg, you got standard, you got wide tires 2, back to standard. Let me see these, standard on that, standard and white on that one, and standard and white on that one. Main color, you either got green or you got black. Rim color, you got gray, you got, what was that, special, silver, or black. So that is the manure spreader, the Strawman VS 2004. Next on the list, we have a new subsoiler. This is the Dalbo Supermax 300 from LSD Modding. Let's see, 3 tons, 250 horsepower is required on this one. 3 working meters, 7 miles an hour is the operating speed. This is 29,000. Design, you got standard, you got a drill. Ooh, you can actually put a drill on there. So that's pretty nice. And of course, if you put the drill on there, you can do, let's see, looks like grass and canola right there. And there's no previous cultivating or plowing that is necessary. Then next, we have the Amazon Census 8003 2TX Super from Chris. Let's see, 8.1 tons. Of course, this is a cultivator. It does require 350 horsepower, 8 working meters, 9 miles an hour is the operating speed. Let's see, $68,000. Wheel brand, we got Trailborg, we got Michelin, we got Vredestein, we got BKT. Trailborg, you got standard, wide tires, Michelin standard and wide tires, Vredestein standard and wide tires, BKT standard and wide tires, and that is it. It's funny seeing this thing like keep shaking. You see that? Alright, anyways, this is 68,000 and it is a cultivator. We are actually going through these actually pretty fast. But next one we have is the Flegel Timber Runner Z Crane Pack, and this is from HR Forst. Let's see, we have 2 of them right here. This is the Timber Runner Z Crane Seat and the Timber Runner Z Crane EPS, $28,000. I don't really mess with forestry like I always say, but of course these are to make forestry a little bit more easier. Let's see, 28,000. Wheel brand, you got Continental, you got Lizard, then back to Nokian, then Continental. We have the cross tracks, the steering axle. Lizard, you have the implement, steering axle. And Nokians, you have the Tri-2s, steering axle, Ground Kings, and then with steering axle, the Tri-2. I really, look at those Tri-2s. They look really good. Wow. Long wood supports, no or yes. Let's see, stanchion's color, you have any color right there. Crane color, any color. Let me just change it to that. Seat color, you have any color. Claw color, you have any color. And then you also have the rim color too. Okay, next we have the Z Crane EPS. Let's see, these probably have the same options. Let me see. Long wood support. And yes, this does have the same options. The next new mod we have is the Homemade Weight 800 kg from Keller Modding. Let's see, it's 800 kg, 2,600. Main color, we have any color. And yeah, that is pretty much all to say about this weight. Next, a new mod Joe will love, and this is the JCB Fast Track Pack, and this is from Bandit 36FR. JCB has actually been producing agricultural equipment since 1945. Here are 2 models with several options. Some of the options: option of flashing lights, option of tinted windows, option of side panels at the 8330 only, option of rear fenders for the 8330 only, choice of lighting ramp, option LED flash, option covering, and exhaust grid options. Let's take a look at these. All right, so first one we have is the 4220, which is 216,500. Let's see, 235 horsepower, variable CVT, 390 liters of fuel, 37 miles an hour, and 9 tons. Let's see some of the stuff. We have Wilbrand, we have Trelleborg, we have Michelin, we have Continental, we have Midas, we have BKT, Vredestein, Nokian. Trelleborg, you got standard, wide tires, narrow tires, twin wheels, then back to standard. Pretty sure it's going to be, ooh, this one actually has a lot too. Continental, wide tires, twins, Midas, the same thing. BKT, no. Oh. Vredestein, same thing. And Nokian, you have communal. Tinted windows, let's see, you got, ooh, that's actually nice. Usually it goes like, you know, like it goes light, darker, and dark. But this one actually says it's, you know, the percentage, 15%, 45%, 80%, and then no. Lighting ramp, no or yes. Ooh, nice. Let's see, beacons, no. 01, 02, 03, 04, then no. Covering, we got no. We have hood covering, roof covering, hood and roof covering. I actually kind of like that. That is, wow. Flashing LEDs, no or yes. I don't know where it puts that, but we'll take a, oh, it puts it in the front. You see that? Right there. That's pretty neat. Grid, no or yes. Front loader attacher, no. We got the quickie, we got the Hauer, and then back to no. Body, you got pretty much any color you want, so you don't have to have a yellow JCB. Grid, same thing. So you can have a blue JCB if you want to. Hood, you can change the color to. Roof, we can change the color to. Rim color, it can be any color you want. And there we go right there. So that's the 4220. Now the bigger one, which is the $289,000 one. 348 horsepower, variable CVT, 600 liters of fuel, 43 miles an hour. Yeah, that's pretty fast. 43 miles an hour in a tractor, 11.9 tons, $289,000. Wilbrand, I'm not going to go over it because we pretty much went, oh, actually, you can only have standard on Trelleborg. That's definitely different. Wide tires too. So definitely a lot different in the tires. You don't get much options on it. Tinted windows, same. Grid and warning sign. You got the 1. You got the 2, which, where did that put the 2? I don't know, actually. 3, and then no. Oh, okay, it puts a grid on there, okay. Rear fenders, no, yes. Beacons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, just, sorry, 4. Lighting ramp, no or yes. Flashing LEDs, yes or no. Covering, hood and roof. And then, of course, you got all the colors we just went over. So let's go ahead and get one and take a look at this in game. I want to get this one right here. Okay, do that one, do that one, do that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there we go right there. Where'd it go? Okay, there it is right there. I mean, look at this thing. This thing looks pretty good right here. Okay, let's get in it real quick. Anything happen when we get in? Nope. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's take a look at the beacons. There's the beacons. And you see, look at the... Oh, I love that. That's definitely different. We really don't see that. Okay, lights. 1 set of lights. 2 set of lights. It's about to get really bright in here. 3 set of lights. Ow, my eyes. Okay, so 3 sets of lights. Let's turn that engine over. Nice engine sounds. Top speed is 45 miles an hour. Here's the interior when you turn it on. Okay, there we go. Turn signals. Okay, really nice. Okay, top speed, like I said, is 45 miles an hour. Just checking everything on it. This thing's definitely going to light up a path. The thing I did notice is that this thing only has front wheel steering. Okay, so there we go right there, guys. There is the JCB Fast Track Pack. I actually really like this. Next new mod we have for today is this one right here, the Transport Platform 4000H, and this is from A-Dub Modding. Let's see, this is $9,000. Design, you got flatbed design, extension. I like that extension right there. And then back to flatbed. Main colors, you have any color you want right there. But anyways, this platform can be lifted and transported with a hook lift. It is possible to transport small vehicles and equipment with it. The transport width is 2.5 meters to 3.7 meters with the extension. Price, of course, like I said, $9,000, $500 extra for the extension. It works with the IT Runner pack and the Roland pack. Okay, now the next ones we're going to go through pretty fast. We have the Lizard 6000, and this is from AW Modding. Of course, this is a slurry spreader. This thing holds 6,000 liters, 2.2 tons, 37 kilowatts or 50 horsepower is required for it. 6 working meters, 8 miles an hour is the operating speed, $8,000. Design, you got, let's see, no hoses, right hose, left hose, both hoses, and then back to no hoses. I cannot wait for the manure system to come out on PC. Next, we have a loading well. This ain't a loading wagon. This is a trailer for, of course, our chaff, our silage, our hay, our straw, our grass. Let's see, this is the Quaco Radiant 55 from STV Modding. Anyways, this holds 47,000 liters, 8.3 tons, 72,500. Wheel brand, we got Trailboard, we got Michelin, we got BKT, Vredestein, and back to Trailboard. Trailboard, you got standard, wide tires. Probably gonna be the same with all of them. Let me make sure. Well, BKT, you can only have standard, and then wide tires on this one. Main color, you have any color you want, and then rim color, you have any color you want on that. Then after that one, we have another trailer from them, and this holds the same stuff. This is from STV Modding. This is the Caverland Tearup 12040D. This holds 38,900, 6.6 tons, $52,000. I love the colors on this. The detail is really good. Let's see, Trailboard, Michelin, BKT, Vredestein. Trailboard, you got standard, you got wide. Let's see, Michelin, you got standard or wide, and the same thing for the other ones. Design, you got extension, you got white, color, and then back to extension. Design, standard, fender 1. Let me go in the back real quick. Where are they putting it? I don't know where they're putting it. Let's see. Where are they changing this at? Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought, oh yeah, the fenders. Duh. Too early in the morning. Okay, there we go, right there. And the main color, you got any color you want, which I kind of like it as the black. I mean, oh, that doesn't look bad either. And then, of course, you got rim color, you got gray, special, silver, or black on that. Next on the list is a new plow. This is the Lizard Gas PCRC EHD 120. This is by Senior Vertex. Let's see, 11.7 tons. It does require 450 horsepower, 5.7 working meters, 8 miles an hour. And then, of course, like I said, this is a plow, $28,000. Wheel brand. Wow, there's actually a lot of options on this one. Lizard, Trailborg, Continental. Lizard, you have standard. You have twin wheels. Filleted wheels. I believe that's how you say that. And then back to standard. It's going to be the same thing with these. Decals and stickers, we have design 1, design 2. I really like the, actually that's not too bad too. It looks more like old. Rear decals, no or yes. Main color, you have any color. Color of bearings, you either have yellow, black, or silver. Let's see, disc edge colors, you have silver, black, or metallic. Rim color, any color, and that is it on that one. Next, we have a new trailer. This is the Lizard Idoliner pack, and this is from No Nam. There's actually 2 included with this one. The first one is the Idoliner 106, which holds 63,000 liters, so pretty big right there. 6.6 tons, 72,500. Wheel bearing, you have Lizard, you have Continental, you have Lizard. Wheel setup, you have without spare wheel, with spare wheel, and without. Design, without reflectors, no reflectors decal, no reflectors decal 2, with reflectors, and then reflectors decal 2, and then without reflectors. Main color, you got any color you want, so if you want to have it, that is very bright pink, wow. Then you have design color, which changes, of course, your cover on there, and then you have rim color, which changes your rim color. So this one holds 63,000 liters, and then this one holds 79,000 liters, but all the other options are the same. Now let's take a look at a new truck. This is the MAN TGS milk truck from DS Agro Service. Let's see, of course, this does either your milk or it does water. It does water, so don't worry about that. It's $142,000, 500 horsepower, manual transmission, 400 liters, 56 miles an hour, 13,500 liters, 8.5 tons. Let's see, wheel brand, you have Trelleborg, you have Lizard, you have back to Trelleborg. I like those tires on there. Wow. Let's see, design, we have non-decal, we have German. Ooh, yes, we have English. Yes, we have French, and then back to non-decal. Load capacity, you either have small, which is, of course, like I said, 13,500. You have middle, which holds 18,500. Or load capacity big, which holds 25,000 liters. Engine setup, you got the TGS 18500 4x4, which is 500. You got the 550, which is 550. The 600, which is 600. The 640, which is 640, and then back to there. You can change the color driver's cabin to any color. Oh, wow. Tank body color, you can change it to any color. Let me actually put the decal on there real quick. Milk. Okay, kind of don't want it to be black. I'm just telling you that right now. I actually like it like that. And then you have the rim color, any color. So let's go ahead and get this real quick. So let's get in it. Anything happen? Nope. Here is the interior. Really nice interior. Okay, let's see. We got beacons on the top. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 set of lights. Turn signals, of course. I'm required so you guys can hear that engine. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute, hold on. What is that icon below it? Yeah, do you guys see the icon below that? I have no clue what that is. Anyways, you can open up the covers right there. I like how it opens up. I think that's it right there. Yeah, I don't know what that icon's for. I know, of course, the first one's fuel. It even tells the fuel down there. Wow. That's definitely different. Here's the interior. Alright, let's see if we can actually use this thing over here to actually load it up. Okay, let's go right here. Okay, start filling. Yeah, see, milk or water. Let's get milk real quick. I don't know if this will actually unload the milk. Let's see if it actually will unload the milk. That does not look like milk, I know. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so how do we deliver this? Let's see if we can actually deliver this. Oh, it does work. Okay. And there you go. Sold milk right there, which we made actually about $2,000 profit on there. So, and actually a milk trailer that actually works. So, really nice. Like wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, we actually went down. How did it go down? Wait, it's doing it whenever I'm reversing. Oh, it's with the brakes. So, what happens when you get down to 0? You know, see, 55%. 40%. Yeah, it's the air brakes. Yeah, I just want to know what happens when you get down to 0. I've not seen this in the game yet. I'm afraid. Oh, wait, now it's going up. Okay, so it automatically goes up. So they basically put a thing down there for your air brakes. That's definitely different right there. The next new mod is a pretty interesting new mod. This is the trailer with beat cutter from Dogface. Holds 29,500, 7.5 tons, 9 miles an hour, $51,000. Wheel brand, we have Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Vredestein, and then back to Trelleborg. And what this actually does, you can put your sugar beets in it, and if you turn it on, it will actually cut it when you unload. So that is pretty nice right there. You can also put, of course, your regular crops as you see from the icons down there. So this tool can cut sugar beets to feed them to your biogas plant. So that is a big upgrade over that bucket. Okay, now we have a new Balefort. This is the Lizard Balefort from Keeler Modding. Let's see, 94 kg, 1,600. Main color, we have any color on that. And that's pretty much it about that. Then next on the list, we have a B loader for wheel loader. This is from EY Modding. Let's see, this thing holds 4,000 liters, 200 kilograms, $3,000. Main color, you got any color with that one too. And of course, this does either your sugar beets or your potatoes. Then after that one, we have a new mower. This is the New Holland Disc Cutter F320P, and this is from No Nam. Let's see, 1 ton, 82 horsepower is required, 3.2 working meters, 13 miles an hour is the operating speed, $17,000. Design, we got without lights, we got with lights, and then back to without lights. So pretty nice little mower right here. The next new mod is actually from the same modder. This is from No-Nam. This is the Kverlin Terup 107 trailer. 8,000 liters, 2 tons, let's see, 6,500. Capacity, we have 8,000, we have 10,000, we have 14,000. If you use the 14,000, it can only be for forage configuration, so only for chaff, wood chips, grass, sugarcane, stuff like that. And then let's see, we also back to the 8,000 right there. You know what this would be good for? This would be good for, you know, put seeds or something in there and actually transport it to, like, say, your seeder and stuff. But anyways, wheel brand, we have Trelleborg, Nikian, and then back to Trelleborg. You have the AW305s, the T421s, and then back to there. Main color, you have any color on that, and then rim color, you have any color on that one. And then now to the big one that everybody's been waiting for. This is the John Deere 9020 and 9030 series from Sid Modding. Love these things in FS19. I'm so glad they're finally in FS22. But anyways, we have the 9X20, which is 109,999. Let's see, 280 horsepower, power shift. Let's see, 1,022 liters, 24 miles an hour. Rock box, you have no, yes. Design, you have silver pipe, standard black tip 2. Let me go back up there. Silver pipe 2, then back to silver pipe. Vintage configuration, you got the 2001 to 2005. You've got the 2006 to 2007. And then back to that again. Attachers, you have standard attacher, you have PTO. Let me go back there real quick. We have 3 points, and then back to standard. Green Star, you have no, you have the old one, and then you also have the new one. Engine setup, you have the 9120, which is 280. The 9220, which is 325, the 9320, which is 375, the 9420, which is 425, the 9520, which is 450, and then the 9620, which is 500. So this thing go all up to 500 horsepower. Let's see, beacon lights, no, 1, 2, and then back to no. Version, you got standard, you have the US version, you have the standard Aussie version, you have the Aussie extended version, EU version, and then back to standard. Wheel setup, you got standard, standard 2, twin wheels plus weights, twin wheels plus weights 2, twin wheels plus weights 3, triple wheels 2, then back to wide tires plus weights 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, twin wheels plus weights 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to wide tires 2, and that keeps going on and on. I mean, you're definitely gonna find something in the tires that you like. Of course, you can mess with the license plate. Then we have the bigger, newer version. This is the 9X30, which is 159,900. I believe all the options on this one are exactly the same, except for you can get the like 9630, which is 530, the 9530, which is 475, the 9430, which is 425, the 375, well, sorry, the 9330, which is 375, the 9230, which is 325. Anything else on this thing? I don't think so. No. Okay, but anyways, let's take a look at, let's do this one. I love this one right here. I gotta get rid of that rock box though. I don't like the rock box. 3 points. We like the old one, the 9620, 2 beacon lights. Gotta have the US version. That's good for me right there. And let's go ahead and get this. Okay, remember this is a Sid modding mod, so that means, you know, you're gonna see lots of stuff on here, lots of detail. So let's get in it real quick. You see the steering wheel did come down. Let's see, beacons you got right there. Of course, I gotta turn the engine on. You got 1, 2, 3 sets of lights. I'm gonna be quiet so you can hear that engine. Beautiful engine sounds. 24 miles an hour is the operating speed. Let's turn that all off. Okay, here is the interior when you turn it on. You see everything all lights up. We got the old GPS right there. I mean, lights, turn signals. Of course, unfold that. Really nice tractor right here. Okay, some of the options on it. Horn, and then of course, open and close that. Okay, and you can actually hear it, which is really nice. Let's see, 24 miles an hour is the top speed, which you can actually hit it before you even hit the barrier. Yep. Okay, so that right there, guys, is the John Deere 9020 and 9030 series. So that is all of the new mods. Let's get to the new mod placeables we got for today, which we got some really good ones. The first placeable pack we're going to be taking a look at is this right here. This is the Animals placeable pack from Puma 145. This is actually placeables from FS19. Includes a lot of stuff right here, but I'm only going to show off 2 of them. We have, of course, the chicken pen, which you guys should remember if you played FS19. And then we have the cow pen, which is right here from FS19. But the good thing about these, let's go over here. Let's go under animals. And as you see right down over here, we have the cow pasture plus the large cow pasture. But this one can actually hold 200 cows. So this thing can actually hold more than what the base game of FS22 can hold. We have horse pastures, which can hold 16 or 8. We have pig pastures, which can hold 300 or 100. So only about 30 more than what that one can. Sheep, let's see, we have 80 or 250, which can hold a lot more than you used to. Chickens, 360 on that, 400 on that one, and that is it on that. So a pretty big placeable pack right here. And then the next one on the list is something I'm very happy to show off. This is the animated shed pack from Alienjim. It's really fitting, you know, to be showing this off on No Man's Land, you know, his map. But anyways, you guys be probably like, what? I mean, if you're new to FX20, you're probably like, where's the sheds? Where's all that, right? Well, you go up to this little bit trigger thing right here. You push B, watch this. Magic. Look at that. Love it. Look at that. Look at that workshop right there. Really nice workshop too. Jeez. And see, now the blue thing's gone. I can turn light switch on and off right there. Workshop trigger right here. And then, of course, you have some storage area right in here. I love this pack. Okay, then, of course, let's bring this one up. Let's go ahead and bring this one up too. How nice are these? See right here, you have a washing bay right here. Right here, and washer tractors. And then we have some pallets right there we can put in. This is the silo. So you, of course, you can store pretty much anything in these silos. He makes it so you can have anything you want in these silos. Let me go right over here. Is there actually... Yes, there is a door right here. Does that open? Oh, it doesn't open. Okay. Wish it did open, because I wonder what's in the other side. Oh, it's the silo on the other side. Duh. Okay, but also what's good about this pack right here comes with these things right here. We have the fertilizer and lime and all that stuff right over here. And then we have the seeds and everything right here. So this is a refillable area, so you can refill all your tractors or do whatever you want with them. Where can you find all of these? Okay, well, these are pretty much everywhere. We have, of course, we have the seed hut, we have the fertilizer hut, the farm silo, the vehicle shed, drive-through shelter, wash station, and the workshop. So let's go under sheds first. We have these right over here, and whenever you're putting them down, as you see, they are not built. So really nice. And then you have them in 2 different colors. You either have them in the red or you have the color I was just showing off. So that is the sheds. Then if you go under silos, we have the 2 silos right here, which holds up to 800,000 liters. I don't think there's there's no extensions. Containers, you have your seed hut, you have your fertilizer huts, and that is it on that one. And then tools, you have the wash station and you have the workshop. This is an amazing pack from Alienjim. Now, next on the list we have is the Biogas Plant 150 kW. This is from Vertex Design, a highly efficient BGA with 150 kilowatts power output and a small footprint for medium companies that have to pay attention to its size. Let's see, the price is $365,000. Capacity for solids is 65,000 liters. Capacity for slurry is 120,000 liters. Maintenance cost is $225 a day. Dimensions is 20 by 30. Filling type is silage, manure, liquid manure, potatoes, sugar beet, straw, and hay. So pretty nice little medium-sized BGA right over here. As you see all that right there. And let's see, it does 840 liters, 96 cycles a month. So what is that? I don't know. Let's see, hold on. Hey Google, what's 840 times 96? She didn't listen to me. What the hell? Hey Google, What is 840 times 96? So it can only do 80,640 liters of silage a month on that one. I don't know. Like, I just don't really see BGAs as being worth it as it was in FS19. But where can you find this? Let's go into production. Let's go all the way to the very end. And there it is right there. And as you see, 360-degree rotation on that. Next on the list, we have a new sell points. This is the Mi Familia restaurant from Adams Kong. This is a restaurant with a point of sale. Here you can sell potato, maize, flour, sunflower oil, canola oil, olive oil, butter, cheese, eggs, sugar, cakes, honey, tomato, lettuce, strawberry, grapes, and grape juice. $25,000. Really nice details on it. Of course, you put it right here. It's nice to actually get some new sell points, isn't it? All right, where can you find this one? Let's go over to production, selling points, and there it is right there. And 360 rotation on that. After that, we have a new horse pasture. This is called horse pasture from ATZE-VR. Let's see, this horse pasture holds up to 7 horses, $25,000, $45 a day on that. And here's where you feed it, water, and let me just get a few real quick. Let me get one gray, one pinto, one palomino, one chestnut. There we go. So there we go right there. Really nice little horse pasture. Okay, then next after that one, we have the concrete fences from Maka. Let's see, prices. Fences are about $100, and then the gates are $200. There's 4 different wall versions and 5 door color variants. As you see, the gates right there. Really nice gates. And there's another gate right there. Where can you find these? Let's go under decoration all the way to the very, very end. As you see, we have yellow one, we have a green one, we have a red one, we have a blue one, and then like a rustic color one. I like that rustic color. Then of course we have the walls right here. Let me actually look at this rustic color one. Okay, well, okay, it's, for some reason it's not working. Let me try using my mouse. There we go. Okay, see, I like that rustic color. Look at that. You definitely can make like an old farm with that. It'd be really nice. So that is concrete fences. We have one more placeable to go over, so let's go over that real quick. So the next and last one's a pretty interesting one. This is the Auto Pallets Manager from Vanquish 081. This Auto Pallet Manager is an automated system that allows you to have all the products stored on EU pallets in order. Price is $1,500. Daily upkeep is $100. So basically, you put a pallet right there, and it gets loaded actually on there, and you will actually see it. That's pretty neat right there. But anyways, if you go to pallets, this one right here can actually hold. Let's see, like there's different ones that can hold different stuff. This one can hold bread, planks, butter, cake, canola oil, and cereal right there. Where can you find this? Let's go over to, is it containers? Okay, it's not containers. Maybe tools? Nope, not tools. Okay, where would it be under? Silos? Ah, there it is. Okay. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones right here. And as you see, the icons are changing. This one can hold yarn, honey, strawberries, tomatoes, eggs, and salad. This one can hold... Okay, what's the difference between the basic and the 0.5? See, because... Oh, this one can actually hold sugar for one. So it does different things. Let's see. And then we got the manager for 0.4. Then we got this one, and that one. So pretty neat. I actually got to test that out a little bit more, see how it works, and see if everything's working on it. So that right there, guys, is all the new mods for today for all platforms. Let me know which one's you guys' favorite. I am going to have to go between 2. I'm going to have to go, of course, over that John Deere that you can see way in the distance. Or, of course, Alienjim's pack. Those are probably my 2 favorite ones. So, we actually did end the week with some pretty good mods, at least in my opinion. I know, like, 2 days were really slow, but, I mean, it was a pretty good week in new mods. Okay, let's go over the updates, and then we also got one PC-only mod to go over. The first update we have for today is for this one right here. The wholesale has got an update. The changelog on this one added wood cell point trigger. Well, added wood cell trigger, sorry, and fill types added on that. Then we also got an update to the Seedrunner 3755XL from 82 Studio. I've been waiting for this one. Let's see the changelog in this one. Added a gooseneck option and changed folding direction of the pipe on that. This is going to be good, of course, you know, doing seeds and stuff. So, and mainly now it's going to definitely work with the TLX. Then the next update for the Steyr CVT pack. What changed on this one? Missing faces at hubs fixed, dashboard needle fixed, fitting weights added with 500, 800, 1000, 1200, and 1300 kg. Changed configuration, mirrors and fender single now. PTO indices corrected, and number plate lights added on that. Then we have the Fence 700 Vario Gen 6 update. Let's see the changelog on this one. Added configuration, addition, front parts, beacon lights, further addition, and mirrors. Fixed several visual bugs. Added new model for hood secure. Added new hubs. Added foldable beacon lights, and added foldable warning signs. Then an update to the Phoenix IT Runner Edition. What added on this one? Let's see, added license plate selection, added visor selection, adjusted IT Runner arm movement, and the icon and store images have been renewed on that. Then the last update for today was for this one right here, the MAAG pack from SMI Modding. What changed on this one? Added right roller. Okay, so that is the updates for today. Let's go over and take a look at the only PC only mod for today. Okay, now we're on the last new mod for today, which is a PC only mod. This mod is called Work Plan, and this is from KR Softwares. To show this off, I am on Elm Creek. But anyways, what does Work Plan do? This Work Plan will help you manage and plan your fields, create an entry, and set which work steps are necessary. If a work step is done, you can edit the entry and change it accordingly. In multiplayer, this is great help for you. So, you know, it actually adds like a plan you can have for, you know, in multiplayer for workers and stuff like that. But it adds a brand new tab to it, as you see right below the map interface right there. And here it is. So let's go to add entry, field number. So you get all the fields on the map. So, you know, like, okay, let's say that's right here. Field, what number is this field? Let me bring up the menu real quick. Field 45 needs to be harvested, right? So we'll go to here. We'll go to add entry. Let's put field 45. Which I think it has wheat on it, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, lime is not needed on it. Plow not needed on it. Fertilizer, you can put the fertilizer type. That's pretty cool. Fertilizer level 2, and then weed. So you can put all the information on there. So if you've done weed, if you've done the stones, like if you already done it. Plant fruits, like if, you know, if we're planning on something. Mulching, rolling, done no, and sprayed no. So you can like have everything about this. Like say, okay, we've already done lime on it. Let's put that. We plowed it, done that. We done the stones on it, done that. See, and then you go to add entry, and there we go right there. See? Tells you exactly what like needs to be done on it. So that means, you know, you can go to the section, say it needs, you know, grooming right there, it needs sprayed, stuff like that. So pretty neat little mod right there. But anyways, guys, that is all the mods for all platforms, all the updates for all platforms, and of course the PC only mod. Let's go over and take a look at the last test list for the day, and let's go through this outro. Here we go.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind?
That was the new mods for the day. Can't believe it. It's the end of another week. So that means no more FS Daily News videos till Monday. Anyways, Today's schedule, we have a live stream at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which will probably be showing off something very special. Can't wait. Like always, if you guys did like the video, make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new, make sure to hit that sub button and ring that bell. And from me to you, welcome to the club. See you tonight. Peace.